guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So I have eczema since I was a little girl, and I can say I have successfully managed it since 2017. So way back, I've really had bad flare-ups, particularly on my face. I'm just too lucky that my allergies don't show up on my body where it's visible. Like, so I see some people online have skin lesions on their elbows, arms, legs. So thankfully, they're just on my face. Although of course it was horrible. It's really bad, especially if you work in customer service, selling something to people. Today I'm going to talk about how to somehow hide it, and well, best of all, control it, so you don't need to work super hard to hide it, to hide your allergies, because they can't be cured. Eczema can't be cured, but it can be really managed. Since I was very young, I've been prescribed steroids to manage my eczema symptoms. So yeah, the problem with this is they only work for so long, and then you have to stop it because you will build tolerance with it and then redo it again. And then I also read somewhere that eventually it'll thin out your skin and then make your bones brittle. Of course, I don't want that. That means osteoporosis, right? So I've decided to stop using steroids altogether in 2017. By steroids, I meant topical steroids. I've also been watching YouTube videos about people trying to stop using corticosteroids. And then I've experienced the same withdrawal symptoms, although it varies. For me, I suffered for 4 months, and then everything just started to get better, which I'm fortunate, because I know a lot of people experiencing these withdrawal symptoms for even a year or more. And like I said, I'm just lucky that it only took me 4 months. So it's what I did, and during those times, my face was really puffed up, like it was the worst flare-ups that I've ever had in my life. There was one time that I had to take a day off work because it was really so bad, and I was selling insurance. I was facing people constantly, and I think I look really hideous and scary, and no amount of makeup could help that. So yeah, I took the day off. What I did after quitting steroids is, of course, eliminate all my allergens, even known allergens like tooth. And of course, as much as I love milk, I knew I had to stop drinking milk completely, because I'm obviously, to this day, of course, allergic to dairy. I also had to, of course, stop eating cheese, although I love eating cheese so much. And I haven't really stopped completely eating cheese, although I've reintroduced cheese slowly. And of course, I'm also allergic to shellfish, to seafood, except fish, which is good because I really love fish. So I wasn't sure if I'm allergic to tomatoes, but I stopped eating tomatoes anyway, and even citrus and eggs. I know I'm not allergic to eggs, and I've also limited my egg consumption. So yeah, that's all I did, and I've experimented with several plant-based milks. So of all the plant-based milks, I've stuck with almond milk and hemp milk. They're both good. My skin fully healed up in about 10 months after that. Before that, I was just putting on MU oil. I purchased MU oil from my local natural food store. You can also buy it off Amazon if you like. If you're interested, it's really wonderful for hydrating even the driest and most stubborn skin to hydrate. Also, hyaluronic acid is great. So for hyaluronic acid, I was using CeraVe. It really helped me. It really helped the quality of my skin. And of course, I drank a lot of water, and I try not to stress out on so many things. So I took more walks in the park just to see the tree or smell fresh air. And of course, I have my tools to help my skin look better. As you can see, even in my past videos, that I don't wear makeup. I only wear makeup when there are special occasions. Otherwise, I don't. I avoid it because I don't really want to aggravate my skin. I don't want to take chances, right? But I use BB cream or CC cream to help improve my skin. And the thing with that is you have to really find what works for you, and it's best to get these things from the drugstore and not get the cheapest quality. If you can invest in a better quality BB cream or CC cream, it will really benefit you, because the thing with the cheaper brand of BB creams is they work for the first 3 months, and then afterwards, it will start to aggravate your skin. And for this one, well, today I have here my latest CC cream. It's by Lise Watier. So it is a CC cream with SPF 25 factor. It's for $65 Canadian, and I got it from Shoppers Drug Mart. So it's not even that bad, It's not like it's $100 of CC cream, but it's one of the better quality CC creams that I got. Just because it's lightweight and it really hides my slight redness, because even if I don't have eczema anymore, I still have a little redness. Like it's never going to be completely gone. My allergies are not going to be completely gone, but CC cream definitely helps blur them out or even diminish them. And then they're non-drying. Like for my skin guess my skin got better. So sometimes I don't really put much moisturizer on my face before putting CC cream, because there's still times that I have to make sure that my face is hydrated before I put something else on it. So yeah, it is what it is. It's really good. Of course, you can get more expensive CC cream or BB cream depending on your budget. I even got Chanel CC cream that was 8 years ago. At that time it was still cheap. It was, not cheap, but cheaper, $75. I managed to use that whole thing for over a year, and it was great, and at that time I was still on steroid cream, but it already worked. It was the CC cream was really working really great. I'm not saying you should get BB creams or BB creams in a really high price tag, but just buy what you can afford. If you can invest in a higher quality CC cream, that would be great. Like even $40 to $50 worth of CC cream or BB cream is a great investment already. You don't need to spend $80 on a BB cream or CC cream in order for it to work. Another important factor that I've learned, that I wish I've learned this way back, was to take probiotics. So right now I'm taking Weaver Naturals. Again, this is a Canadian, this is a Canadian brand. So take your probiotics. They really help tremendously with your allergies. And collagen. So collagen really hydrates your skin. So with these two in tandem, your skin will dramatically improve. Like, I really wish I learned about this way back, so I didn't, so I could have just stopped using steroids earlier. So anyway, it doesn't matter if you're only in your 20s. It's best to know what works earlier, right? So yeah. Although I'm old now, I'm not in my 20s anymore. So this is what I use right now for collagen. Obviously there are other great quality collagen products out there, and for my probiotics, this is what I use, just because that's what I can afford. They work for me, so I can't complain. Okay, so that's that. And so for skincare, one facial wash that really worked for me is CeraVe moisturizing face wash. It doesn't really lather up when you try to mix it with water, but it's really wonderful. Afterwards, your skin doesn't feel tight at all. You just have to trust that it's really making a great job of cleaning your skin. It's because sometimes it's psychological. Like you want the soap to bubble up because you think in your mind that that's gonna clean your skin or just clean stuff. But then afterwards I stopped using it because I transitioned to more natural cleansers, and now this is what I use. Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap. Okay, if you're more crafty and you want to make your own Castile soap, you can search that online. So anyway, this is what I use. I just dilute. So what I do is dilute my Castile soap with essential oils to my essential oils that are good for my skin. So I'm gonna show my essential oils that I use. I'm using lavender oil. A couple of drops of peppermint oil. Rosehip oil. Patchouli oil. Now, this is really good for eczema. And then orange oil. It's really great. It's anti-aging. It plumps up your skin. So I use 7 drops. So I put 7 drops of each, except for the peppermint oil, because it's very because peppermint oil burns. So I only use 3 or 2, even 2 drops of peppermint oil. It's wonderful during the summertime. So yeah, I use 7 drops of each, or if you can even put up to 10 drops of orange essential oil, because it's just wonderful. It smells really great. It energizes you too. So put all of that in my Castile soap. Give it a shake. So I use my Castile soap for not just for my face but for my body as well. So after cleansing my face or getting off the shower, I use my avocado oil blended with the same essential oils that I used for my Castile soap. And like I said, they work great in this vial. I have to make more again in a bit. So yeah. Another tip is instead of using rosehip oil, you can also use rose petals in your oil blends. Rose is also very good for your skin. It's also an excellent toner, and rose is also very good for your skin. It helps calm your skin and keep it clear. You know, it's really nice. So there you have it. These are the things that I've used to help keep my skin looking better. You know, I can't say that my eczema is completely gone. From time to time, when I get aggravated, or you know, it's just a change of weather, or if I'm about to get my period like that, my eczema still flares up, but it's not as bad as before. From a scale of 1 to 10, before it was 12, now I say it's 2. So yeah, what I've been doing now for almost 3 years has really worked so well for me. So you know, you can try it out if you want, but like I said, this worked for me. It doesn't guarantee that it's gonna work for you too, but it doesn't hurt to try, right? Especially the probiotics and the collagen. Okay, Okay, so here are all the things that I've mentioned earlier. I am no way affiliated to these brands, but I'm just using these because they're available to me, and I believe that they're great. They all work for me. So there you go. Okay,